That's right, Kelly. The NAACP of Anne Arundel County has taken up the case. The family of the man who was killed last year in Glen Burnie says it was a hate crime, and they're calling on the U.S. Justice Department to investigate.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
They say they see the same lack of fairness in their community that they believe exists in Ferguson, Missouri. 25-year-old Kendall Green shot and killed last September by Air Force Sergeant Matthew Pinkerton during a confrontation at Pinkerton's home in Glen Burnie.
If my son had killed Mr. Pinkerton that night, my son would be doing life. Right now.
Pinkerton was indicted on a charge of second-degree murder and went on trial, but Anne Arundel County Judge William Mumford acquitted him before the case got to the jury. The judge did not allow prosecutors to argue that Pinkerton had used the N-word just before shooting Kendall Green.
He had too much power in this case. He determined what we would hear and what we would not hear.
Anne Arundel County's police chief appeared at the rally tonight and told the crowd he still stands by the decision to charge Pinkerton with murder. In a recent interview, Pinkerton's attorney said his client had no choice but to open fire.
It was Kendall Green who, in an intoxicated, aggressive manner, broke into Sergeant Pinkerton's home and left Sergeant Pinkerton with no other choice but to protect himself and his family.
Kendall Green's family, along with the NAACP, believe his shooting was a hate crime. They're calling on the U.S. Justice Department to investigate and try the case in federal court.
It's not fair, it's not acceptable, and we need to keep on requesting the justice for my son.
Organizers of that rally tonight invited the circuit court judge who presided over Matthew Pinkerton's trial, William Mumford, to their meeting. He did send a letter to them citing a scheduling conflict, and he did not attend. Live in the newsroom, Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.